Walk into any supplement store, and there are 500 bottles on the wall, all promising to make you young again. 99% of them are a waste of your money. But there is one, just one, that has decades of hard science behind it, that actually builds muscle, protects your brain, and keeps you strong as you age. And it costs about $0.10 a day. It is creatine. Now, you have probably heard it is bad for your kidneys, or that it is some kind of steroid. Both of those are flat wrong, and I am going to show you why. My name is Thomas. I am 60 years old. I deadlift 475 pounds, and I have taken creatine every single day for years. Before we start, if you want the truth about staying strong after 50, subscribe and ring the bell. Let us get into it. Let us kill the big myth first, because it stops so many good people from taking it. Creatine wrecks your kidneys. This has been repeated for 30 years, and it is simply not true. Study after study, including brand new reviews in 2026, show that at normal doses, 3 to 5 grams a day, creatine does not harm kidney function in healthy people. None. Here is where the confusion comes from. When you take creatine, a blood marker called creatinine can tick up slightly. A doctor sees that number and gets nervous. But that rise is just your body processing the extra creatine. It is not damage. It is the supplement working. Now, one honest exception. If you already have kidney disease, talk to your doctor first. But for a healthy person, this 30-year-old fear is exactly that. A fear, not a fact.
So what does it actually do? Number one, and this is the big one, it builds muscle and strength, especially after 50. Creatine is not a stimulant, and it is not a steroid. It is a natural compound your muscles use for quick, powerful energy. Supplementing it means you can do a couple more hard reps, and a couple more reps, week after week, is exactly how you build muscle. The research is crystal clear. Older adults who take creatine and lift weights gain more muscle and more strength than those who just lift. And more muscle after 60 is not about vanity. It is about staying independent. It is your protection against falls, fractures, and frailty.
Here is the one I take every day. Plain creatine monohydrate. Do not let anyone sell you the fancy, expensive kinds, the hydrochlorides or the buffered blends. Monohydrate is the form with all the research behind it, and it is also the cheapest. A tub like this lasts for months and costs just a few dollars a month. Scan the QR code on your screen or tap the link in the description for the exact one I use. Number 2, and this one surprises everybody. Creatine is not just for your muscles, it is for your brain. Your brain is an energy-hungry organ, and it runs on the very same creatine system your muscles do. And here is the fascinating part. The research shows the brain benefits are strongest in older adults, stronger than in young people. Studies found real improvements in memory, in attention, and in mental processing speed in folks in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. Your brain creatine levels drop as you age, and topping them back up appears to help you think sharper, especially when you are tired or stressed. In fact, here's a trick I use myself. On a morning after a lousy night's sleep, I will triple my dose, just for that one day, because newer research found that a single larger dose of creatine sharpened people up during sleep deprivation, improving their thinking by about 12%. It will not replace a good night's rest, but on a rough morning, it genuinely takes the edge off the fog. A supplement that builds your body and protects your mind. There's nothing else on that shelf that can say that. And the benefits do not stop there. When you combine creatine with lifting, the research points to stronger bones, too, which matters enormously for fracture protection as we age.
It helps your muscles recover faster between workouts, so you bounce back quicker. And many people, myself included, just feel like they have a little more in the tank, more energy for that last hard set. Muscle, brain, bones, and recovery, all from one cheap scoop of powder.
So how do you actually take it? It could not be simpler. 3 to 5 grams a day, every day. That is one small scoop. And you do not need to do a loading phase where you take a big dose the first week. That is optional. If you just take your 5 grams a day, your muscles fill right up over a few weeks all the same. Mix it in water, in coffee, or in your protein shake. It does not matter what time of day you take it. Now, if creatine is the #1 proven supplement after 50, protein is the partner it works best with. A good whey protein makes it easy to hit the protein your muscles need to actually grow, and you can mix your creatine right into it. These two together, creatine and whey, are the only 2 supplements I would tell a beginner they truly need. Scan the QR code on your screen, or tap the link in the description for the cold-processed whey I keep on my counter. Let us knock out the last few myths fast. Is it a steroid? No, not even close. It is a natural compound found in red meat and fish. You are already eating it. Do you have to cycle off it? No. You take it every day, for life, with no breaks needed. Will it make you fat or bloated? No. Any water it holds goes inside your muscle cells, which actually makes them look fuller, not puffy. And that hair loss scare? Based on one small, weak study that has never once been repeated. For a healthy person over 50, creatine is about as close to a free lunch as nutrition science has ever found. And since we keep coming back to it, creatine only pays off if you are actually training. If you have never touched a barbell and you want to learn to lift the right way, there is one book I hand to every single beginner, Starting Strength by Mark Ripito. It teaches you exactly how to squat, deadlift, and press with good, safe form, in far more detail than any video can. It is the manual that turns a nervous beginner into a confident lifter. Scan the QR code on your screen or tap the link in the description to grab a copy. And to get you moving today, at no cost at all, I put my own complete beginner program into a free 18-page novice strength guide. It lays out exactly how to start lifting after 50, week by week, so your creatine has somewhere to go. It costs you nothing. Scan the QR code on your screen or tap the first link in the description, and it is yours. So, let us bring it home. Of the 500 bottles on that supplement wall, creatine is the one worth your money. It is cheap. It is proven safe for healthy kidneys. It builds muscle and strength. It protects your aging brain and your memory. It supports your bones. And all it asks of you is a few grams a day and a barbell. I am 60. I take it every morning, and I am not slowing down. If this cleared things up for you, subscribe and ring that bell so the next one finds you. I go through every comment down below, so tell me, are you taking creatine yet? I will see you under the bar. One last thing. I am a lifter sharing what has worked for me, not a doctor, and this is for education, not medical advice. If you have kidney disease or any medical condition, please talk with your physician before starting any new supplement. Stay strong.